We're live outside the federal courthouse in Greenbelt, and it was an emotional, oftentimes tense day inside the court. It's quiet now, but Marilyn Mosby, National Civil Rights Attorney Ben Crump, and all of her supporters were standing right here just about over an hour ago as they made their way outside of the courthouse following that sentence. Judge Lydia K. Grigsby, federal judge here, sentencing Marilyn Mosby to 3 years of probation instead of the 20 months that federal prosecutors were asking the judge to sentence Mosby to spend time in prison. Really, a lot of this came down to the fact that the judge said that Marilyn Mosby is a mother of 2 girls, and she recognized the impact that that would have on her 2 daughters if Marilyn Mosby were to be sentenced to prison. We also learned that the condo that Marilyn Mosby purchased in February of 2021 in Longboat Key will have to be forfeited. The judge ordered that forfeiture today. However, it is a preliminary hearing, and there are expectations that that will be challenged in court hearings to come. But as it stands right now, Marilyn will be able to keep 10% of whatever the property sells for in terms of profit, as well as get her down payment back. But after this sentencing, Marilyn Mosby was greeted by a sea of supporters, really erupting in celebration, cheering as she made her way to a podium that was standing here as they celebrated this sentence, especially since there was the expectation of at least some jail time. Marilyn Mosby thanked everyone for being here. Take a listen to what she said.
I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge those of you locally who were fighting for me from the beginning. Yes, the Sheenas, the Hakis, the Earthas, the Bills. I'm just so incredibly grateful. Reverend Slayton, thank you.
We love you, sister.
This is not over.
Marilyn Mosby making it clear this is not over. Her defense team did state in court today that they plan to appeal the 3 convictions. It's unclear the timeline for that, and we also know there's the lingering pardon request. Marilyn Mosby and her supporters really putting on the pressure today, urging President Joe Biden and the White House to issue that pardon for her. We also have to wait and see what happens with her law license. That remains in jeopardy. As Marilyn made her way from speaking to the crowd of supporters over to her car, I asked her what's next for her. She didn't answer, so we'll have to wait and see. We're live outside the federal courthouse in Greenbelt. Mackenzie Frost.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.